The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. These are the words of the widely renowned Eleanor Roosevelt. And at this moment, we are going to be witnessing one of the greatest milestones in the life of our students as they take one step closer to achieving their dreams.
To Dr. Maximo C. Aljibe, Cecil 3, Director 4 of Chedro 7, to Dr. Joey Rivamonte, Education Supervisor 2, Chedro 7, to our Honorable Mayor, Lionel E. Bacaltos, to the members of the Committee of Education, to the members of the Board of Trustees, to our Sibonga Community College President, Dr. Melchi S. de la Peña, to our Assisting School Director, Mrs. Clarita Panganduyon, to Dr. Ireneo C. Abad, to the faculty and staff of the Sibonga Community College, students, parents, virtual guests, a pleasant day to all of you.
I am Jason Ridor,
And I am Miss Andre Claire Panganduyon,
and we will be your Masters of Ceremony for the 10th Commencement Exercises, with the theme,
SCC, Empowering Individuals to be Globally Competent Amidst Faced Crisis. Graduation Day is one of the most awaited events any student would wish to partake in. It is one of the most memorable milestones and proudest accomplishments not only to the students, but also for their parents and the rest of their families. It culminates all of their efforts and struggles, their passion and their drive in moving past any obstacle in their way to success.
To begin the ceremony, let us give praise to the Almighty Father in our invocation, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Sibonga Community College hymn.
I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you, and all the lovely things so fine and true. I see you in the beauty of the flowers and the rain. I see you between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you, even when I'm lonely and in pain. I see you in the beauty of the stars at the night. I see you in my life, I feel alright. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of your sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour of every day. I see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in the smile of a baby, sweet and true. I can see you in the eyes of my very best friend. I see you in this bunch, just your love that never ends. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of your sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour of every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of your sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour of every day. I see you, Lord, whenever I
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y bumay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo.
becomes an institution that now exists. A mere stream of service things rest. Our Sibonga Community College, the noble ambition coupled with the grandest plan, concocted on several ends and strands. Now on a molehill serenely stands our community college to serve the passionate man. From its portals annually will stream confident personalities, whether women or men, guarding them, masterfully walking, joyfully hoping with charisma exuding. Our gratitude, though immeasurable and unfathomable, it we sing. So to our alma mater in chorus we shall sing. O Sibonga Community College, O Sibonga Community College, thanks for making us believe in our dreams.
Welcome to the Sibonga Community College Commencement Exercises. To many of you viewing today's event, this is one of the most awaited moments of your life. You have endured, strived, and struggled to get where you are today. And now, you can finally say, I did it. To formally start the program, let us hear warm words of welcome from our very own Assisting School Director, Mrs. Clarita A. Pangandoyon.
Dr. Maximo C. Alhebi, DPM, CISO 3, Director 4, Regional Office 7. Dr. Joey Rivamonte, Education Supervisor 2, Chedro 7. Our Municipal Mayor and Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Honorable Mayor Lionel E. Bacaltos. Dr. Melty S. De La Peña, our College President. Dr. Irineo Abad, our keynote speaker. Members of the Education Committee, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, graduating students, proud parents, virtual guests, a pleasant day. As the philosopher Erasmus once said, the main hope of a nation lies in the proper education of its youth. This school year has been quite the challenge for all of us, for the educators, the students, and the parents. But despite this pandemic, we still persevered in our commitment to become educated and competent global citizens. And finally, your sacrifices paid off. And now is your day. It's your graduation day. You have come so far, despite to shift from face-to-face to online on your last year, proving that with determination, tenacity, and support from family and friends, anything is possible. You have now reached your goal. And so, with great honor, I welcome you to our 10th commencement exercises with the theme SCC, Empowering Individuals to be Globally Competent Amidst Faced Crisis. Once again, good afternoon.
Thank you, Mrs. Pangandoyon. Now, without further ado, let us proceed to the highlight of today's event, the presentation of graduates, which will be done by our very own college president, Dr. Melchi S. de la Peña.
Honorable Mayor Lionel E. Bacaltos, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, by the virtue of the authority vested upon me as President of Sibonga Community College, I have the privilege to present to you the 122 candidates for graduation. Education Department, 33 students. Bachelor in Elementary Education, 1 male and 13 females. Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, 1 male and 4 females. Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, 3 males and 6 females. Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Sciences, 1 male, 4 females. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, 68 students, 26 males and 42 females. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, major in Programming, 21 students, 15 males and 6 females. Upon your approval, they will be confirmed graduates.
Next is the acceptance and confirmation of the graduates to be done by our Honorable Mayor and Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Honorable Mayor Lionel E. Bacaltos.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Commission on Higher Education, and by sharing the authority entrusted to me as the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Sibonga Community College, I am very delighted and exuding with pride proclaiming these 122 candidates for graduation as valid, legal, and official graduates of Sibonga Community College this 12th of July in the year of the Lord 2021. May the Almighty God, the patron saint of Cebu, together with Our Lady of the Pilar and Saint Philomena, bestow upon us blessings, joy, peace, and harmony. Mabuhay ang graduates of Sibonga Community College.
Thank you, Mayor. It has been said that words have the power to change and influence the lives of those who hear them and take them to heart. With this, let us hear an inspiring message by a very special person, Dr. Ireneo C. Abad.
Our keynote speaker is an Associate Professor 4 at the Cebu Normal University. He took up Bachelor of Science in Education, major in Mathematics at the University of Cebu in 1987. He received his Master's in Education, major in Mathematics Education in 1997, and his doctorate degree in Educational Management in 2005 at the Cebu Normal University. He started as a secondary mathematics classroom teacher under the Department of Education, and later became a master teacher, a mathematics department head, and a trainer of secondary mathematics teachers in the Divisional Leader School in the southern part of the Cebu Province Division. His trainership for teachers started in the basic education curriculum, specifically in the secondary level, since the Secondary Education Development Program, or SEDP, then followed by the RBEC, or the Revised Basic Education Curriculum, and lately the K-12 program of the government. He was a recipient of a scholarship at the University of Queensland, Australia in 1998 as a mathematics in-service facilitator during his time with DepEd under the auspices of the Australian-Philippine Project in Basic Education, or PROBE. He was once hired as secondary math teacher by the federal government of the United States of America, specifically assigned at the Jamaica High School in Queens, New York, USA. After his offshore teaching, he joined and is currently connected at Cebu Normal University up until the present. Formerly, he was the chair of Mathematics Department in the College of Arts and Sciences for 2 consecutive school years. He was also the chair of the Graduate Studies in the College of Teacher Education during the school year 2017 to 2018. He has attended numerous seminars and trainings in instructional leadership, benchmarking, and quality assurance, to name a few. In April 29, 2021, he was a recipient of 4 Presidential Citation Awards during the University President's End-of-Term Report. He received the Presidential Citation for Outstanding Performance in Instructional Delivery in the last 4 years from 2017 to 2021. The Presidential Citation for his significant contribution of the university's strategic direction as Program Chair of the College of Teacher Education Graduate Studies. The Presidential Citation for being a vital member of the Learning Module Management Team, and the Presidential Citation for the successful implementation of the extension project entitled Saving Health, Shaping Lifestyles, a Wellness Intervention Program. Presently, he is assigned as the Project Director of the DOST SEI Capability Building Program in Mathematics and Science Education. Ladies and gentlemen, let us be inspired, enlightened, and motivated by our dear keynote speaker, Dr. Ireneo C. Abad.
A pleasant afternoon to everyone. Good day, graduates. I would say today we are still on a reflection on some lost college days. Yes, I say lost because seldom we see each other like we usually do before the pandemic. We continue to plunge into the new ways of doing things in school because we have hopes for the future. With or without pandemic, knowledge journey must go on. As you pedaled your way in the midst of the pandemic, countless efforts were utilized just to make both ends meet. You submitted yourselves to the virtual drive-in and other alternative means of learning modalities just to reach the peak of your dreams, the graduation. This is the moment where you could tell the world that I made it. However, let us reflect for a while as to how did you get here? This may sound harsh, but it's not untrue to some of you feel. Let's have the metaphor of the farmer and the seeds. It is easy to feel being buried by the circumstances like what the farmer do to a seed. Instead of feeling buried by the circumstances around you, you must realize that the pain and heartaches that has been piled upon you is not meant to bury, but to plant in a way that will allow you to grow and prosper into who are you meant to be. As what many of us claim, that we are covered by our schoolwork, and even some say, my paperwork is covering me not only knee deep, but also neck deep. And literally, I am covered with a tremendous schoolwork, as in, my head is underwater. However, You should be thankful because you still managed to breathe up this graduation ceremony. This year's theme, Sibonga Community College, empowering individual to be globally competent amidst face crisis. Since this theme calls for a challenge, I would like to challenge everyone, the mentors, teachers, and graduates who are about to join the workforce. The past years have shown that the new challenges of the time cannot be addressed by using old means and methods. The same can be said how the acquisition of knowledge can be taught along with other important values among the young. Learning should happen within the context of today's world and how knowledge and skills be applied to whatever life situation calls for. This realization necessitates changes in the delivery of educative process of teaching learning across all levels. Being an educator in this day and age, but it is timely that an empowered individual leading to be a globally competent, and in so doing, each must embrace and adopt the culture of transdisciplinary. This means creating a unity of intellectual frameworks beyond the disciplinary perspectives. This means further that we have to interconnect subject matters as reinforcing and interrelated concepts rather than self-standing disciplines. Transdisciplinary is a necessary bridge that can fill the gap for developing 21st century skills. Hence, it will not only give students the content and tools for success in workforce and in life, but shall hone them into lifelong learners who can bring changes in their communities. This means further that we have to interconnect subject matters as reinforcing and interrelated concepts that can self-standing disciplines. Transdisciplinary is a necessary bridge that can fill the gap for developing 21st century skills. Hence, it will not only give students content and tools for success in life and workforce, but shall hone them into lifelong learners who can bring changes in their communities. Graduates, I would like you to reflect on these few thoughts through the following queries. 1. The past. As you look back, how did you plunge yourselves into your school life? Was it that easy? Was it smoothly done? Or was it with hardship in making both ends meet? Or was it with support of benevolent people around you, which you will likewise ask, how will I escape from them so I will be free? Or may ask, paano ko sila mapapasalamatan? Number 2, the present. As to where I am now, it is because of the concerted efforts of the people around me, or I am doing it all alone, ignoring the bit of help of my family, the neighbors, the school, and notwithstanding the divine interventions. Can I walk tall now, bearing with me my newfound achievement? Can I say, I will make to the fullest schooled knowledge as a sign of educated individual? Do I have the courage to say, thank you, Sibonga Community College, for the patented educational level I have now? Number 3, the future. As I walk out from the portals of Sibonga Community College, will I be able to make use to the fullest the sweat of my brow to further serve my fellow men? What advocacy could I spare as a gesture of gratitude to my alma mater? Lastly, let me go back to the metaphor I shared, the farmer who tried not only to bury the seeds, but planted. As a graduates, as you stop and take the circumstances around you, will you allow yourselves to be buried or to be planted? As you move out from this place and embark the next big journey of life, whether that's further knowledge, the workforce, or something else, life will not at point begin to feel like it's going too fast. Your new way to handle circumstances will allow you to exercise and be among the beauty of nature, which are things that cause you to slow down sometimes. When life becomes too much like the race for you, it may not be riding a bike, it may be playing an instrument, sports, creating arts, or something else entirely. I encourage you to find out that one thing that allows you to unwind and refocus when life seems too much to handle. Graduates, congratulations!
Thank you for that inspiring message, Dr. Abad. We are sure that graduates have taken your words to heart.
At this juncture, we will be presenting a plaque of appreciation to our keynote speaker, Dr. Abad, as a sign of our gratitude for sharing his valuable insights.
This plaque of appreciation is awarded to Dr. Ireneo C. Abad in grateful acknowledgement for his invaluable service rendered as keynote speaker during the 10th commencement exercises with the theme SEC Empowering Individuals to be Globally Competent Amidst Faced Crisis, thereby contributing immeasurably to the prestige and success of the occasion. Given this 12th day of July in the year of the Lord 2021 at Sibonga Community College, Poblacion, Sibonga, Cebu. Signed, Clarita A. Panganduyon, Assisting School Director, Dr. Melchi S. de la Peña, College President, and Honorable Lionel E. Bacaltas, Chairman, Board of Trustees.
Diplomas are tokens of success once one completes his education. And now, it is time for our graduates to receive theirs. Next up will be the giving of diplomas to be done by the department heads of the Education, Business Administration, and Information Technology.
Bachelor of Elementary Education graduate. Abiliana Loremay. Alihada Jaquilo. Baon Ingrid. Kasab Jenki. Cavan Jovel. Enriquez Charmaine. Hipitulan Cecilia. Inigo Fe. Lanyas Jmail. Mirin Shera May. Rakaza Laila. Reponte Aisin. Sa Tinitigan Maika. Sipada Ethel Jean. Bachelor of Secondary Education graduates. Major in Mathematics. Auxilio Catherine. Diaz Peter Liangli. Estelioso Dionisia. Labra Genevieve. Lopez Jeverdine. Pulgadas Jope. Riveliesa Noel. Rosales Hermena. And Sator Claire Chaika. Major in English. Alquizar Rimar. Gonzaga Christine Jane. Lagancia Sharon Go. Moslares Greta. Navarsi Mary Sanil. Science major. Kalumpang Linley. Guarin Lionelo. Lerios Irish Michelle. Lumabi Caroline. And Ponti Mayor Sheena. To all the graduates, congratulations.
Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Abadilia Hope. Abadilia Jennifer. Abindan Gelard. Alcosiba Juvelench. Aligado Maria Katrina. Alisna Junior Roberto. Alferez Mariano. Alison Charme. Alcizar Anthony. Antigua Jorelme. Antonio Marian. Arnaiz Darling. Bacosmo John Paul. Baguio Carlo. Baran Barry. Barakia Mylene. Baring Myra May. Basmayor Raymond. Bintazal Maricet. Berdin Renilito. Buktulan Joanna May. Cabrera Miriam Jane. Caramilo Lorna. Casipo Rosemary. Casis April Rose. Katubay Nanette. Dai Daryl Joy. De la Cruz Jerry. Delgado Faith. Delicano Rica May. Dimco Alara. Idoliantes Bihani. Indico Generoso. Iscarda Napoleon Jr. Fernandez Jessica Dayan. Gallardo Donna Joyce. Gonzaga Rian. Hilamon Jet. Hiliacone Giselle. Laurden Bernie. Lapis Jackie Jane. Latori Romney. Lauron Winalin, Lausa Michelle, Lawas Jonathan, Lumpon Tisiaan, Malingin Punivel, Mangkao Michelle, Milagrosa Gisamel, Milner Jennifer, Ordinaria Cherubim, Ortiz Rodney, Panogaling Keith Genevieve, Pilayo Maria Celeste, Perdigis John Larry, Paris Eileen, Carol Mona, Radasa William III, Recopilacion Jenny, Ropita Jerome, Sagid Genra, Salazar Jefford, sa Tinitigan Maxilo, Soronio Randel, Sultan Sairame, Tero Rachel, Veliela Junilin, Yap Kenny Donil. Congratulations, graduates!
Bachelor of Science in Information Technology graduates. Alcorcon Ralph, Aligado Dan, Aligado Keith Russell, Baguio Charity, Berrioso Leoni Chris, Abilio Ferry John, Cuestas Annalyn, Quizon Antonio, De la Cruz Judith, Lawas Mark Louis, Lorzano Julie, Mabano Jaymar, Manos Angelito Jr., Maure Jetrofil, Ordinieza Mariel, Sonsona Fritz, Temenia Adrian, Tumamak Jojimar, Versusa Rinaldo, Villanueva Karen, Ibo Marlon Keith. To all the graduates, congratulations.
American motivational speaker and writer David Joseph Schwartz once said, "Every big accomplishment is a series of little accomplishments. Every student is seen by their educators as rough diamonds in need of a good polish. And each student has claimed victory in various aspects in their journey towards educational success." Let us now acknowledge some of our stellar students as the department heads give them their special and academic awards.
Bachelor of Secondary Education awardees. Cum laude, Caroline Gascon Lumabi. Cum laude, Junicia Uyag Estelioso. To all the awardees, congratulations.
Bachelor of Science in Business Administration awardees. Best in Feasibility Study, Maria Celeste Pilayo. Best on the Job Trainee, Puniville Malingin. Leadership Award, Roberto Alisna Jr.
Bachelor of Science in Information Technology awardees. Graphic Artist of the Year, Keith Russell Aligado. Full Stack Developer of the Year, Ferry John Cabillo. Web Developer of the Year, Jujimar Tumamak. AutoCAD Designer of the Year, Mariel Ordineza. To all the awardees, congratulations.
Congratulations, awardees.
And now, let us hear a message from our very own Municipal Mayor, Honorable Lionel E. Bacaltos, to our dear graduates.
To each and everyone, good afternoon. In behalf of our Municipal Mayor, Mayor Lionel E. Bacaltos, allow me to read his message for all of you graduates of 2021. The message is his, the voice is mine. So here I go. My dear graduates of 2021, congratulations. You are real winners because despite the pandemic that has disrupted our face-to-face classes, you tenaciously held on to your pursuit of higher learning. You continued to study in the privacy of your homes using only your smartphones. You had to look for places where the telecom signal is strongest. You submitted your modules on time, and you have proven your determination to learn and earn your degrees in college. Your hard work has paid off today. You will join the ranks of professional men and women. As you navigate the professional world, may you never forget the learnings and the virtues instilled by your professors and instructors in our beloved Sibonga Community College. When faced with difficulties in life, may you always remember how much you struggled and overcome the challenges of distance learning. May your resiliences in earning your college degree make your lives better with your educational attainment. May it be your inspiration in overcoming the new challenges that you will face as you search for gainful employment. My heart is filled with joy for your success, and my prayers go with you as you leave the campus of our Sibonga Community College in search of better economic opportunities. My congratulations also to your parents who supported you all the way in your education. May you never forget their sacrifices for you. I would also like to congratulate the teaching staff of Sibonga Community College for their hard work in imparting to you relevant education, good manners, proficiency in your chosen course, and the right values of a young Filipino professional ready to tackle life's challenges. Again, my warmest felicitations to our graduates, their parents, and our teachers in Sibonga Community College. God bless us all. The message of our Municipal Mayor, Mayor Lionel E. Bacaltos. Thank you, congratulations, and God bless.
Thank you, Mayor Bacaltos, for that inspiring message. I'm sure the students will keep your words in mind as they move along their chosen paths in life. According to Gordon B. Hinckley, gratitude is the beginning of wisdom. Stated differently, true wisdom cannot be obtained unless it is built on a true foundation of humility and gratitude. With this, let us now hear a few words of gratitude from our very own Miss Caroline Lumabi, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Sciences, cum laude.
Dr. Maximo C. Alhebi, DPM, CSU 3, Director 4 of Regional Office 7, Dr. Joey Rivamonte, Education Supervisor 2 of Chedro 7, Honorable Mayor Lionel E. Bacaltas, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, our honorable officials of our Board of Trustees, to our guest speaker, Dr. Ireneo Abad, our Honorable SEC President, Dr. Milchi S. de la Peña, our Assisting School Director, Madam Clarita Panganduyon, to our program heads, Mr. Edward Hicale, Mrs. Filomena Manubag, and Mrs. Doris Mabutas, faculty members, staff, family, friends, and guests, a pleasant day to all of us. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be the one chosen to share with you a message in behalf of our graduating class. I am really grateful for this opportunity. Today, we celebrate the culmination of all our efforts. After all the years of our education, we can now taste the fruit of our hard work. This is a big day for all of us, for today marks not just the end of our journey to education, but the beginning as well. College life has been one heck of a roller coaster ride for us. We all experience struggles and challenges along the way. We may sometimes have thoughts of giving up, but seeing all of us now in our graduation day makes me realize that each one of us is a champion of our own battles. To be honest, I never expected to receive this award, for all I want is to graduate because I was once a failure. I failed my family's expectations for not finishing the course Bachelor of Science in Nursing, but that did not stop me for wanting to be someone my family would be proud of. All of us have experienced struggles and failures, but we made that an inspiration to be better. I never saw anyone as a competition because I admit that the person I am competing with is me. I realize that everything happens for a reason. I am here making this speech because I have overcome myself. And I'm happy to say that all of you, my fellow graduates, have overcome yourselves too. You may not be the best in your class, but be convinced that you are the best version of yourselves. So, do not let anyone bring you down. Grades are just a number. Let us all be wise, make right choices, and be persistent and purpose-driven. You can be whatever you want to be if you do your best to achieve it. We must also remember that our success would not be possible without the following. First, I would like to give thanks and praise to our Almighty Father. I thank you, Lord, for all the good things and for the blessings that you have provided to those who seek and trust in you. We give back all the glory and honor to you, dear God. Second, to our parents who are and have been there for us from the very start. To my mama and papa, thank you for the undying support and love. I would not be able to make it if not for both of you. Third, to our siblings who have likewise been there to support us financially and emotionally. To my sisters, Kathy and Jackie, we may fight a lot, but I know I can always count on both of you. Special thanks to my sister Jackie for giving me the chance to study again despite failing her the first time. I would not have been able to receive this award if not for you. Thank you is not enough to let you know how grateful I am for the second chance. Fourth, Let us also thank our classmates and friends who have made our college life fun and memorable. To my college friends, my aunt and Chikading family, thank you for all the laughter and tears. I will treasure our friendship forever. Fifth, to our program heads who have become our second parents, Mr. Edward Hicale for taking good care of the IT students, Mrs. Manubag for being a mother to the BSBA students, and to our very supportive mother of the Education Department, Madam Doris Mabutas. Thank you for not only being a mentor but also a mother to the education students. Lastly, to our alma mater, Sibonga Community College, and to all the people behind SCC, the faculty and staff, thank you for all the learnings that you have shared throughout our college journey. My dear fellow graduates, as we leave this institution and venture into different fields of endeavor, let us not forget the values our parents and our school instilled in us, for they are part of the learning process that molded us into what we are now. Congratulations once again, and I wish you all the best. Thank you and good day.
Thank you, Ms. Lumabi, for those heartfelt words. Indeed, gratitude is free, but it will take us a long way in the future. Next, let us witness as the graduates profess their loyalty towards their alma mater in their Pledge of Loyalty, to be led by Ms. Dionisha Estelioso, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude, to be followed by the induction to the Alumni Association, to be led by Mr. Roberto Alesna Jr., Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Pledge of Loyalty. I, please state your name, Dionisha Estelioso, graduate of Sibonga Community College, pledge to be loyal to the policies, dreams, and aspirations of my alma mater. I further pledge myself to continue to be faithful in all aspects and in all respects, to live out and treasure what I gained during my stay in the institution that molded and shaped me to what I am today. It is my commitment to be a source of hope and strength to the college that bore me out. Should this pledge at any time become burdensome to me, allow me to go to the Almighty that I may be securely fixed to the promises I made to the institution.
And this end, I hereby make an application for enrollment to be a member of Sibonga Community College Alumni Association.
Thank you, graduates. Now, let us hear a message from our President of the Sibonga Community College, Dr. Melchi S. de la Peña.
Distinguished guests, Dr. Maximo Alhibe, CESO 3, Director, SHED Regional Office 7, Dr. Joey Rivamonte, Education Supervisor 2, SHED Regional Office 7, members of the local government unit, led by Honorable Lionel E. Bacaltas, Dr. Ireneo Abad, members of the faculty, administration and staff, parents and sponsors, my fellow Sibonganhons, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. To the owners of the success that we celebrate today, Batch 2021, congratulations. You are the first batch to graduate from an SCC that was drastically reshaped by a pandemic whose sheer power brought the world not only to a standstill, but has also morphed the way humanity has lived. We have heard of pandemics from the distant past. We have closed calls in the last decade, but all of us were unprepared for what seemed like a perfect storm that no lockdowns or medicine nor army could curb. No sector was saved as business. Industry and academe were brought to their knees. Amidst all this, humanity did what set it apart from all other organisms. We evolved. The confusion and despair that we have felt when the virus spread faster than wildfire and affected distant strangers and our friends and family have gradually made way to a generation that is hopeful and sure that there is an end to this dismal tunnel. Sibonga Community College is one with the rest of the world in responding to the challenges of the new normal. We have done all that we can do to light the beacon of excellence in the side of academic universe. Undeniably, more have to be done, for the excellent man toils while others sleep. Batch 2021, you had stood resolute in the dreams you had determined to achieve when you enrolled here in this institution despite the unique challenges. Even a pandemic proved an unworthy opponent to you in your quest for self-realization. Recall the moments of triumph that have reassured you that your goals are valid. The disappointing instances or defeat that cast doubts whether the path you have chosen is worthwhile. Recall also the times when you brought the joys and sorrows with you and moved forward because you are more than what you feel at any given time. All this made this day more meaningful and singular. Today is the day to celebrate. Be glad not just for your prowess and grit, but also for the help you have received when tasks prove impossible to you. For a man is a man, but also more than just one man. He who is successful is not alone in his climb. That is why success must be humble. Hardships a cause to seek help, and defeat a reason to learn from self and others. After the well-deserved thrill of this moment shall pass, what must be left with you are the learnings and realizations, both academic and non-academic, technical and life skills, that will define you as a professional and distinguish you as alumni of this school, our beloved SCC. Be proud of yourselves now, for you earned it. Be grateful to your family, friends, sponsors, and relatives, for they deserved it. But more than anything else, aim to make this institution proud of your success in the real world because we expect it. Thank you and onwards, Batch 2021.
Thank you, Dr. De La Peña. And now, graduates, let us witness some of your best memories in your stay here in the college while you listen to your graduation song.
Finally, the moment has come, a success that we've always dreamed of. A sincere gratitude we offer to you and to our alma mater. We have reached the sweet success because of your endless greatness. Thanks to you, our mentors, your words were our guide, long but insightful. Thanks to you, alma mater, for bringing us to splendid tomorrow. Thanks to you, oh thank you. Yes, trials and difficulties brought, but no matter how heavy and hard, the bright side of past achievement softly answers life's endeavors. We have reached the sweet success because of your endless grace. Thanks to you, our mentors. Your words were our guide, long but insightful. Thanks to you, alma mater, for bringing us to splendid tomorrow. Thanks to you. Oh, thank you. Finding some solace in this melodic journey. The verses offer alleviation to reach this not too far destination. Thanks to you, our mentors. Your words were our guide, long but insightful. Thanks to you, alma mater, for bringing us to splendid tomorrow. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, our mentors. Your words were our guide, long but insightful. Thanks to you, alma mater, for bringing us to splendid tomorrow. Thanks to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you once again for joining us in our 10th commencement exercises of the Sibonga Community College.
To the graduates, parents, benefactors, teachers, family, and friends, congratulations!